Morning everyone. Have a little bit of not so nice weather this morning, but the show must go on. And as the saying goes, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing. So dress appropriately and go spend some time outside. Today's Explore Lethbridge. We're down at Helen Schuler Coulee Center down at Indian Battle Park. And we're gonna kind of show you around a little bit. There's lots to see and do down here. Tons of trails to wander around on. You can walk up through Indian Battle Park as well, and they've got the stairs that go up to the coulees and whatnot. So lots to do down in Indian Battle Park and at Helen Schuler Coulee Center. So let's go for a little nature walk here and check it out. Okay, so just behind Helen Schuler Coulee Center to the west, we have what's called the Nature Quest Self-Guided Trail. It's really just a fairly short loop, and it's got some cool spots to stop, kind of point out some different natures, some different wildlife, that sort of thing. Just wanted to also mention that if you do go inside the Helen Schuler Coulee Center, there are lots of different activities they put on. They usually have a schedule. They make crafts and things like that, lots of stuff to get involved. And you can also go in, it's not open right now, so we won't go in this morning, but if you go in there, there is a book that goes along with this little nature hike, this little loop. So when you get to each post, there's a number 1 here, and then it keeps going up around, and according to the book, it'll kind of give you an explanation as to what you're supposed to be looking at here. So right now, we're not entirely sure what we're looking at, other than some nice greenery and some nice trees. But if you do stop at the nature center and grab a book, it would obviously help you out a little bit and tell you exactly what you'd be looking for. So, all right, let's continue on. So obviously when you get down into Indian Battle here, there's a great opportunity to get up close and personal with the famous train bridge of Lethbridge. Here's a great view of it. If you're lucky enough, you might get a train coming across while you're down here. Also, if you venture over to the south in Indian Battle Park and head kind of the way we came in, you can actually, there's a trail that walks right up along the bridge as well, so you can kind of get up close and personal with it and have a closer look. All right, so as you can see here, there's some different opportunities. We are on the nice asphalt trail. It's paved, so it's nice and easy. The Oxbow Loop, self-guided trail. So this one, it's a little bit rougher. It's a gravel trail, a little bit narrower as well. So there are some trails down here in the park that are a little bit more complicated, a little bit more difficult, and ones that are a lot easier as well. So you have your choice, whatever you feel like doing on any given day. All right, so as you can see, we kind of got to the end of the loop here, and then we'll start to head back towards the nature center. We get up here to the river. The river's running really, really high right now. So if you do venture down to the banks of the river, just a safety precaution, obviously be very, very careful of that. Doesn't take much to pull you into the river and down the river, so just be careful if you're out on the banks. So there's also some additional trails up along the river. You can see here kind of a dirt trail, nice and narrow. So you are able to hike up along those, and I think you can actually ride your bikes on those as well. But again, being respectful of the area, staying on the trails, not venturing off onto the grass areas and things like that. Stay on the trails at all time, whether you're on a nice paved or gravel trail or one of these side dirt trails. And these ones will take you all up along the river, up through Indian Battle Park, probably end up closer to the weir on the other side of Whoop Drive.